think myself and maybe other students thought it was like a movie or something. It didn't look real.
The TV was here? You took them to a different room?
The monitor that President Bush had was in his office next door. Their memory of it might fluctuate a little. After I came out of the room, I told them what happened. The pictures and the images that they saw, they might have seen them when that door was open, but the TV never came in here. I was very careful about how much I exposed them to and what I said to them.
That was the first day I learned the word terrorist, too.
Yeah. We didn't know what the World Trade Centers were. They just kept saying a terrorist attack, a terrorist attack.
Who taught you the word terrorist? You taught the word.
I had to. It was a vocabulary word that I incorporated into our vocabulary. We're talking about days later, not the same day. I had to teach them evil can happen anywhere. It can happen in America. It can happen in other parts of the world.
Sarasota was my whole world.
Yeah.
Right? And I grew up in a family of immigrants. Told terrorists are attacking this country. And it's a lot for me to grasp to the point that I didn't really even understand it.
You've now explained to the students what has happened in general terms. Mm-hmm. What next happens in this classroom?
Some parents wanted to come pick their kids up. My baby stayed with me. I went outside the classroom and I took a look at the parking lot. And it was like, ghost town.
I distinctly remember telling the press pool, we're going to have to run to the motorcade. I said, I'm not kidding. I know I often say that we have to move quickly. I'm not kidding. We've got to run to get in the cars with him.
We ran. We actually never seen a more obedient press pool. We ran. I'm seeing what's going on in New York, but I had no idea what was going on at the schools. I'm like, okay, what's going on with my baby? What's going on with my baby?
It truly feels like it's like in a movie that you're part of, and then your son is there. You know it's safe, but you're not 100%.
When your parents came to pick you up, who remembers that first interaction with their mom and dad?
And it was just like checking on me. Are you okay? So I don't think they knew what to say to us.
I did not know how to question her when I still was kind of like in shock myself.
I didn't realize how important it was until people are reaching out to me like, hey, you were in the class of 9/11. How was that? How do you feel?
Up next, how does it feel to be connected to the day?
This is something that I've been trying to work through specifically.